Hey y'all, it's Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. I hope I can get through this video. Unfortunately, tragedy has struck me again. I lost my dog, Dozer, after just losing my kitty cat Runt Runt. So, been kind of tough. I was going to try to wait. Okay. I was going to try to, I wasn't going to make a video, because I have been asked to do a care collab on my Miltonia Sunset this coming up weekend. So I was just gonna let that be the video for this week, not kind of post anything at the beginning, so that I could kind of readjust myself. But me, Yoshi, and Cliff, aka wasn't me, have been discussing Vandas ever since the care collab came out with the Vanda Sanderiana. And I tell you, I mean, like West Virginia, you know, we're not at all Vanda, you know, ready. Florida is supposed to be, you know, the Vanda capital. I mean, it's orchid capital. You know, if you can't grow orchids in Florida, there's just something wrong with you. But I have struggled with Vandas. I haven't had them all that long, because the first one I got almost killed, which is that one hanging there to the right. But if you look at its roots and stuff now, I think I brought it back from the brink of death. This one, on the other hand, which that one's actually just a pink, no ID. This one, on the other hand, you can see is struggling. Now, the difference is that this one got soaks every night. I would soak it in 200 parts per million CalMag and seaweed. And I brought it back from absolutely no roots and 4 leaves. So I turned it around, and I pretty well have been, you know, I did kind of back off on soaking it. You can see down here, that's what, which can't see for the light there. That's the temperature and the humidity over here. So you would think in that humidity it should be fine, but it's not. You can literally see, and this plant, it had pretty big roots when I first got it. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is what's happening since I started soaking it again. I've started soaking it sometimes every night, every now and again, like every other night. But you can see it is, it's definitely perking back to life. But this is a Vanda Sanderiana. I'll insert pictures because I do have pictures of it when I bought it in bloom. It was, I paid $10 for it. Rescue at Kroger's, which actually they reduced thing. I didn't see anything wrong with it at Kroger's, but they had it reduced to $10. So I'm like, well, I'll take you home. So far it's not doing too bad, but I really need to get back to soaking, because that's what happens right there. So, but this one, like I said, it was literally down to those 4 top leaves, had no roots. and I brought it back. This is a pink Noid. I got it in Florida in 2017 when me and my husband got married and we went to Florida on our honeymoon. I bought it at Walmart. So it went through a rough week of staying in different hotel rooms and such, but hot cars and things like that for a whole week. But it came home, it went downhill, and I did bring it back. And I brought it back with soaking it every night. And I soak mine overnight because I don't want them to miss out on the highlight in the day, you know. Now this one, this little guy is the one that Patrick just sent me. The little Vanda ceruleans. And I went ahead and put it in a little basket with a little bit of husk. The husk seems to help here in my environment too. And I just started doing it with the soaks every night. Now this one, I'll probably see if I can take it down. This one has a spike. Can you see it? So I'm going to try really hard not to mess it up so I can get it to bloom. It's not very big yet, but it's in there. So, but I'm treating it how I do my other ones since I've gotten it, and so far so good with it. And it is, you know, got it under the Mars Hydro. This one is a recent purchase. It was, hey, you get out of the way. This one was a Pretty Blooms must-have. I'll have to insert the picture. It's white with a pink lip. It's beautiful. I cannot think of the name. It's clear over there. Let's see. Vanda Supatra Delight is beautiful. So I thought, well, I'll get it and I'll treat it like I do my other Vandas, and we'll see how it does. So far so good with it. The roots are maintaining. You know, it's gotten a few soaks every night. Like I said, it's either every night or every other night. I soak it in 200 parts per million. Usually about 20 of that is seaweed, and the rest is CalMag. So then there's this one. This poor little guy. I won him on a raffle or a giveaway. Not really. Yeah, it was a raffle because she did a number thing. This is Vanda Adisak Citrine. Am I saying that correctly? I hope. Adisak Citrine. I hope that's correct. But at any rate, this one, it's not got as great a roots as my Noid pink, but not bad. I mean, this one came back too. It really didn't have any roots either. And I did the same thing with it. I soaked it every night in CalMag and seaweed, and it came back to life. So, you know, I do struggle with Vandas here. This is one of my this is the recent grow space I made with the new Mars Hydros that Justin sent me. And we'll get to go over this table one day. That was one of my next plans to do. But right now I kind of need to push the elephant off my chest and deal with life a little bit. So, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit because you know, me and Yoshi was talking about it, and Cliff, we was talking about, you know, what differences our Vandas made in soaking them, and I think basically right there between those two, you can tell a difference in soaking them and not soaking them. So I really thought that the one on the left, the Sanderiana, I really thought that it was gonna, it had good enough roots that it was gonna be able to maintain, but it didn't. So I just need to get over myself and make sure that they get soaked and treated properly every night. And now that they have proper light, you know, I wanna do what's best for them. But with that said, I appreciate you all for stopping by, hanging out with me, and I apologize that I'm not myself and that this is not one of the better videos, but I appreciate you being here, and you know, let me know in the comments, you know, how you guys take care of your Vandas, what you do for them. Here in West Virginia, it's just it's not real. I mean, like, I don't take mine out in the summer either. They stay in my grow room, but I really don't think they would do much better out there. I think they would do worse. They wouldn't have near the humidity that I could give them in here. So, but with that said, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with me, and bye for now till we meet again.